Hello? Hello, Beans. Sorry, that was just really funny. That was so funny. Right as I hit the, right as I hit the just chatting button to like switch channels, the Ash just like spazzed out. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. Have you guys seen cats just like freak out before? Like they just kind of get like spazzy? You just got here. Yeah, it was she literally just like freaked out. How are you, Ash? How is Saturday for everybody? Welcome, welcome. I'm so sleepy. I wanted to take a nap, but I wanted to fix some things in the Mix It Up bot, and then as I was trying to fix things in the Mix It Up bot, other things broke. I don't understand. I don't change anything. How is it that things break when you don't like touch them? You just turn off the computer, turn it back on, and then the next day it's broken. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm afraid to touch mine, TBH. I didn't change anything. The images, let me see something. Wispy, I'm gonna shout you out real quick. Yeah, I think the Mix It Up bot is just broken right now. My bot hasn't been working. Gal, I've been a huge fan of all the physical media art you've been making. Thanks. I've been trying really hard to make it like all visible so that people could be like, oh, is this what it is? Is this what that is? Is this what I'm getting? I feel like since streaming is a visual thing, then you need the like text. People don't read text, they see things on your stream. So that's why. But thank you, I appreciate it. Mix It Up box is broken, I think, unfortunately. But how are you, Wispy? How was the beach? I've been doing a lot of tampering. Cottagecore jewelry brand would go so hard. True. I would just need to figure out how to get it together. I've already done so many little things. Maybe that'll be a thing, though. I mean, I really like the potion making right now. I've been really interested in glass art. We pivoted into a city trip. Alfie is so tired. Oh, poor baby. He's probably all tuckered out. Did he socialize? Is that why? Did he go and say hi to people and then it made him all tuckered out? Oh, she's probably got the after dinner zoomies, doesn't she? Sorry, I'm just having a realization. He had to walk like 3 miles. Actually, I would be exhausted. How much do I walk a day? I walk a mile every morning. Thanks for checking in, Wesley. Wesley has an abundance of stamps. Okay, you guys, I realize that you cannot award Twitch channel points, so I have to create my own currency for the check-in. I have testing stamps. I know, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to make another currency through my bot. Yeah, so remember I originally wanted to do like reward channel points, but you can't because it's awarded through Twitch integration, but I think I'll make my potion shop through currency. So I've been doing a lot of video watching too. But if I can't figure it out, it's good to know there's somebody else that's also trying to figure out the whole system right now. It's a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very difficult. It's and the check-in system. Yeah, the check-in system took a whole day to figure out. I'm not gonna lie. And I almost yeah, let's just say it was difficult. It's hard getting everything all set up. I understand. It's a lot of work. Welcome in, Beans. Welcome in. Well, I just kind of wanted to come on here and say thanks, everybody. Today's not going to be super long. There's a couple announcements I'm going to make. Today isn't going to be super long because I'm really tired. I'm not going to lie. Streaming for a week has been very tiring for me. Physically, my hands are so sore, which kind of leads to my first announcement of I hadn't intended to take a break, but I'm now, after going through a week of streaming, my hands have been very, very, very bad because I've also been doing a lot of like behind the scenes work of like the vlog editing and then, you know, making sure the bot is working correctly. So I've just been kind of pushing myself to my hardcore limit, and I think I just need a break to like give my body some rest time and recover and come back better. So we after today's stream, I'm gonna take a week off and then we'll come back the week after with a normal streaming schedule where we'll be playing Life is Strange 2, Nier Automata, and we're gonna be playing Unravel 2 with Trey. So I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that I'm not disappearing or anything, but I will be taking a break after this. I had a lot of fun. I really had a really good time having collaborations with everybody. And I wouldn't do it any differently. I just didn't realize how rough it would be on my body. That's why initially I said that I wanted to do a Capped Subathon. I thought about doing a traditional time subathon, but I knew physically I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't physically meet that expectation. So I'm really glad that I did the Capped Subathon, but I think next time I'm gonna have to adjust it even shorter. Maybe 5 days. maybe not a whole week, but 5 days or 3. I haven't decided, but in the future, yeah, it's a little bit, it's rough on the body. I respect people that do uncapped subathons. Like, I could not. It was very difficult. I got tired managing everything, but I appreciate everybody dropping by and being so sweet and supporting the stream. We've had a lot of success, even with things not going 100%, which you guys don't have to worry about that, but it was a big challenge for me this week because I have been putting back this event. I was gonna do a subathon my last birthday, but I decided not to, and then I got sick, and so I just kept pushing this back, and then I was like, I'll do a subathon, and then things started falling apart. I'll have to show you guys my reference sheets another time because my artist fell through. So that's why I wasn't able to show off my model, my 2.0 models, because my artist fell through and I have to find a new artist again. So a lot of things were happening behind the scenes that I wasn't talking about on stream, but we did really well, regardless of everything that was happening behind the scenes. So I'm really grateful for everybody that came by and said hi. I'm really grateful to my friends for hanging out on the collab nights and just having a good time. I realized some things about content creation this week. I want to do more collabs with Wesley. I laughed so hard with him. We have to figure out a better setup though, because we were checking through the VOD and he only comes through sometimes. So we either need to like get him a second mic or something, because he's very soft spoken. He kind of mumbles, but I had so much fun. I'm realizing like different things I can do. It was just really enjoyable. I learned a lot about myself during the subathon. So I'm just really grateful. I learned I'm very creative and very smart, and I'm able to adjust on the fly. So it was a really good learning experience overall, and I had a really great time this week, even though it was very draining. So thank you guys so much for helping me raise, what was our grand total right now? Right now we are at, where's my freaking mouse? Hello? Oh, it's dead, Jim. I'm like, what happened to my mouse? It died. It's a double A. One. Thank you, love. Thanks for the clip. I'm like, what happened to my mouse? You did so well. I'm super excited for you. And when the full art comes out, we can do a whole celebration for you / drum up even more support. True. So our grand total right now is $342 dollaroos for our 2.0 model. Okay, Cinder, hold on. Cinder, not on Dad's computer. Oh my God, you guys, oh no, Cinder's spitting up a care ball. Can you hear it? Poor baby. Y'all, everything's happening all at once. Okay. Poor baby started coughing behind me and I was like, but she was on her dad's computer and I'm like, we don't want a hairball on Wesley's computer. That would be really awful. But we have $340, $42.50 raised for the model, which I'm really excited about. That's more than I had when I did this 1.0 model. This 1.0 model, I think, was only like 200. So that's a decent model. It's a very decent model from a very decent artist. So I'm going to look around for more artists. I'm just kind of vetting, seeing who I can work with. And I'm very excited. I've been kind of searching, but I was guesstimating around $200. So I'm excited to look and see what other artists I could work with our new budget. So, hey baby, are you okay? Oh my God, my poor baby. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. I've had a really great time. Hi, Thief. Welcome in, friend. Before we get too far though, I wanted to do a giveaway. I know we only have a few people, but that's okay. That's okay. That means it'll go to someone that we really know. I wanted to do a giveaway. My keychains made it in. I'm so excited. They're so cute. They're glittery on one side, and then it's my logo on the other side. This is them. Please perceive them. And it's of springtime. It's Fairy Lottie. She's so cute, and I love her. It came in literally yesterday, so I'm really excited. Unfortunately, with everything going on with manufacturing and shipping, you know, there was shipping pause for a couple of days across like China and the US. Like, I ordered these and I was like, it'll be fine. And then everything was happening and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, fuck. Everything's happening. And yeah, let's just say that it did not go away. But I'm going to give away one of these keychains since they weren't able to really be in the shop during the entire subathon, but I figured I could do a giveaway for one of them as a thank you, because we did raise so much money for my model and I'm so grateful. And I figured this is an easy way for me to give back to the community, you know? Okay, so Springtide Fairy keychain giveaway. So I believe you just type giveaway in the chat. It's gonna be 5 minutes and then at the end I'll pick. And the only thing about the giveaway is you would have to pay for shipping, I believe. That's the only thing. But that shouldn't be too much. Because it's through Fourth Wall, so like they send it to you, like they do all the packaging on their end. So after the winner gets announced, I will message you with the link and then you just fill it out on Fourth Wall, and then Fourth Wall gives me the shipping information to give the giveaway item to you guys. So I hope you guys like it. It's so cute. It's a 2-inch. She's itty bitty. She's very itty bitty. She's very cute. It's shimmery on one side, and then it has my logo on the back side, which doesn't come through as much as I had hoped, but that's okay. I was trying to match the back side to the sky of the front side, and so it made the logo not pop as much. When I was doing the like mock-ups, it looked better, but it looks like in the printing it was a little bit faded. But it's so pretty. I think you guys will like it. I can show you the back side. But yeah, I went live yesterday. I was literally going live, and then we get a ding dong, and I was like, what the heck is that? And it was this. It was literally the keychains arriving, and I was like, wow, what perfect timing. How could that be? But this is what the back side looks like. And if you notice, I did do a Sakura as the keychain part. The last day, it's great. I know. It just like showed up and I was like, wow, perfect. These will be in the store though. So if you don't get one during the giveaway, you can always buy one still. The Springtide Fairy sign, like the sign photo, I'm gonna keep up until the end of April, and then the rest of the merch will stay there. So do not worry. If you did not win one, you can still get one. But isn't it cute? That's my logo, by the way, you guys. I haven't officially announced it. This is my logo officially. Thief got his sweater. How is it, by the way, Thief? I did a lot of research and people are saying that was a good, the manufacturer for the sweaters were good. It's nice. Okay, good. I'm glad. Wes and I have been kind of caught up. I was gonna buy a shirt. I was gonna buy a crop, actually. I was gonna buy a crop. He was gonna buy a bucket hat and I was gonna buy a bucket hat, and then possibly I was gonna buy a sweater, but we kind of forgot. And then it was here. So I'm really glad that they got it to you so fast though. Like, I was surprised by how quickly shipping was. The keychain is so pretty, isn't it? I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. I had to go outside of fourth wall for this though, so I had to front the money for the keychains. But I really enjoyed doing it because unfortunately for fourth wall, you need to get 500 people to like actually commit. And I was like, oh heck no, techno. Oh heck no. I barely have 500 followers. How am I gonna get 500 people to buy these? So I was looking at alternatives and I found this really great, really well trusted, like artists use these, this manufacturer. So I bought a few and I was like, to put in my shop, because I wanted to put like a decent amount of things. Wispin, you won. No way, Jose. Yeah, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. Congrats, Wispy. You get the keychain. Let me give you the link. I hope you love her. Fourth wall. I thought I had this up. No, promotions. Okay. I'm gonna DM it to you, Wispy. That should fill everything out and then I'll be able to send it. Fairy sister keychain. True. I'm so excited to be a fairy. She's so cute. I love her. I'm so happy too. And yes, we are playing Guess Who's Typing again. Oh, wait. Oh, is your girlfriend here? Hi. We haven't officially met. That's so funny. I didn't even think about that. I was like, that is a little different for Thief. That is different typing than him. We haven't officially met, but hello, I'm Lottie. It's so good to meet you. I'm Lottie. I'm around. I lurk a lot because I have the social battery of a 50%. I'm always busy. between real life and taking care of my life and taking care of everybody else's life. But I have heard of you, and it's a pleasure to meet you virtually. I told him you sound like a person I would be friends with. Oh, that's really sweet. You're making me blush. That's very sweet. We will have to make acquaintances soon, though. She's got the riz. True, true. That's how she got Thief. Thief was wooed. Okay, friends. Whew. What was I gonna do? I got all flustered. I forgot. Wow. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Let's talk a little bit about who our subathon top donators are, shall we? So, in first place, it's actually quite tight. Y'all were really supportive. Yep, I rizzed him with all my needy facts. Wait, that's super valid, though. I was very honest with my husband, now husband. We were very, very honest with it. Nerd. I meant nerd. Oh, no. Oh, with my nerdy facts. I understand. No, that's cute. I was very honest with my husband. Wesley and I were very honest with each other about our needs and expectations very early on. Well, we were like talking every day. So I actually met my husband through Final Fantasy 14. That's why Final Fantasy 14 will always have a special place in my heart, even though I go away from it. I come and I go. Like, I get obsessed with it for a hyperfixation moment, and then I like go, oh, I've been hyperfixated on this for too long, and then I back away from it. But hi, Trey! Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How are you doing, Trey? Are you feeling better today? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know you haven't been feeling good. But when Wesley and we started talking little by little, it was more and more we kept talking to each other. And then he had to go to Vegas. Well, he didn't have to go, but he was going to Vegas with his family, or Nevada or something like that. And he was on his family's like text plan, and they didn't have internet and they didn't have texting. He didn't have texting, so he was like, I'm not going to be able to text you for the next 3 days. And I was so sad. And then I was like, I don't like that. So 3 days pass. He finally comes back and he's like, I'm back. And I was like, I don't like that. I was like, I really did not like talking to you for 3 days. And he was like, yeah, I missed you too. And I was like, but I don't want to seem clingy. And he was like, and then he's like, no, I missed you too. You're not clingy. And I was like, okay. And now he can't get rid of me. Sadly about the same. Oh no. You should eat lots of soup, Trey. Lots and lots of soup. Or, yes. I loved soup when I'm sick. Tofu soup, porridge, chicken noodle soup. No, it was a riz of the body for sure. I met Thief on the IDS dating app. Oh, see, sometimes the dating apps work and sometimes they don't. You know what? One of the YouTube couples that I follow for vlogging content, found out they met on Hinge. They were together for 10 years, though. They met on Hinge. And then a TikTok couple that I recently follow announced that they're dating, that they've been together for 10 years. And it was, they met on Tinder. That app works? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I guess it works sometimes. I guess they work sometimes. You just gotta go through a lot of bad matchups before you get there. It was really funny, though. He ended up paying premium to go back to. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's this one couple that we really like. Tinder is a crazy place. No, it truly is. Before Wesley and I got together, I was on all the dating apps. I was on Tinder. I was on Hinge. I was on like a local one, and I hated it. I hated it. It's a crazy place. And I was like, I got catfished. I don't know if it was catfish, but they were definitely not truthful. It was like a 10-year-old photo type of thing, where it was like a photo from them years ago. And then I met them and I was like, excuse me, who is the person in the photo and who are you? I told Wesley, okay, this is going to sound dumb, but oh, and they didn't say ew. I know. Oh gosh, it was awful. It was very awful. I mean, I was too polite. I stayed and had the date with them, and they kissed me, and I did not like it. I was grossed out, and then I never talked to them again. And I was like, thanks. I had a lovely time, but then I never talked to the guy. I did not. Blech. Okay. But I told Wesley, okay, Wesley and I got into a little bit of a fight like 2 months ago. And we're okay now. But I was really mad at him, and I was like, Wesley, I'm like, I don't care about, us having disagreements, but I do care about if something happens to you. And then, like, to lighten the mood, I was like, I don't want to go back to the dating apps again. It sucks. I don't want to ever go back to Tinder or date. I'm too old for that shit. We were in a legit fight. And I was mad at him, and I was like, I don't ever want to date anybody again. I don't even know if he remembers. Finding someone is hard. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Imagine dating. Well, Ash, do you want to date? You don't have to answer that on stream, actually. But sometimes people don't. Some people, you meet by coincidence when you least expect them. There's no time limit on dating either. No, he doesn't. Not Trey. Be like, yes, you do. I think we get stuck with like an imaginary timeline, right? Like, we went to go see Pride and Prejudice last night, you guys. It was so good. Answer me right now, mister. Pride and Prejudice on the screen is so good, and Wesley hasn't seen the movie, and he was laughing at bits. And I was like, see, I told you it was a good movie. And he was like, it's actually a really good movie. And I'm like, it is. Oh my gosh, Mr. Darcy. Oh. He's so handsome in that one, right? The actor. Okay, but tell me, have you guys seen Deadpool versus Wolverine? The new Deadpool versus Wolverine movie? Tell me, tell me how, when I watched that, the first thing I did was turn around and go, Mr. Darcy is in Marvel? And Wesley goes, what? And I'm like, that's Mr. Darcy. And he goes, excuse me? And I was like, we'll talk about this later. He will only be Mr. Darcy to me. I got Thief to watch the Twilight movies as a marathon at the theater. Wait, but movie theater marathons are really fun. That's a really great date night. That's so much fun. I mean, listen, I do a Twilight marathon every now and then. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but I do too. Recently, Wesley, when did I do my last Twilight marathon? It was like a year ago, I feel like. I'll just put them on and he'll be like, oh, it's this time of the year again. And I'm like, yes, it is. Ella loves them. He was so into it, but still, it was like I was falling asleep. Why shouldn't you? They're goated. Yeah, they're not terrible. They're not the worst like movie to book adaptations, but there's definitely like just moments where I go cringe. Oh, it's so cringe. Have you guys tried reading the books? Because I tried reading it and it made me want to like explode from the inside out. They're definitely 100% like teenage angst cringe, and I go, ugh. I remember when I was obsessed with these, but it's like watching a car crash. You cannot look away. They're so good. What other thing is like that? That's me sometimes with Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have not watched it in a hot minute, but I just watch it for the cringe. Because I go, ooh. Oh, but you know what's not cringe? Pride and Prejudice. Wesley liked it. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh, it's just drama. It's drama, rich people problems, not really big problems, you know. It's just bad TV. It's junk TV. But it's entertaining every now and then I get tired of them and I'm like, another fight, another Chloe and Courtney fight, or another Kim and Courtney fight, and I'm like, okay, next. But yeah, I do like watching Twilight. I have a couple of marathons that I watch. I do Twilight marathons, I do Harry Potter marathons, I do Lord of the Ring extended edition marathons, and I do I did a new one recently. What was it? Every now and then there's a Sailor Moon marathon, but that's a little bit harder because there's 500 episodes. Okay, before I let time escape me. Our top donators as of right now, our current standings right now is first place, Thief. Thief, you are our top overall donator. So as of right now, you'll get the extra special. You know, I can't find the English theme song for Sailor Moon. I only know it in Japanese. I told him he was the top. It was getting there though. Sherb and Trey are tied. Sherb, I told her to behave. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on her friends. She will always something pretend. Hey! Hey! Trey, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Not tied. Wow, I'm gonna tell Sherb. Now I gotta update the sheet. I see. We have to update the sheet once again. Okay. Ooh, I got Benny. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Ash. Thanks for the 5. Wait a minute. Where are we almost to? Are we almost to? You guys, we're almost to 2-player, 1 controller. We're almost there. Wait. Thief! Hey, you guys. Wow. Okay, I think, did we just beat our goal? What? Hey. Well, Thief. Thief is still. And we're a level 5 hype train. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs, Thief. Hey, listen. Okay, you guys broke me for a second. I wasn't expecting that, that's all. Hey, gal. Thanks for the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. We have a lot going on right now. Hey. What have I... You guys, don't make me cry. This is supposed to be sweet and simple. Confiscate is crack. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm watching Wes in real time. Nothing more simple than a credit. Not the credit card. Not the credit card. Unless you get points. We use our Alaska airline for points. I'll try, but that just means I'll spend his money. Oh. Not this. Give me that cash back, baby. True. I love that though. Wow. Y'all, this is crazy. I'll work on it. Okay. Well. We hit 2 players. 2 players, 1 controller, I think. If I'm looking at the tracker correctly, we're at 400. Wow, good job, everybody. What's the next goal? Next goal is quite a reach. So no worries, you guys. We don't need to reach all of my goals. We don't. I'm excited for the 2-player, 1 controller, though. Shall we look at them, though? Event. No worries, we don't need to reach them. I am her sugar daddy. You sure about that? I heard that she's got a pretty decent job. I feel like she brings in some pretty decent money, too. I feel like you guys have a solid relationship over there. An income. Next one is VTuber cosplay stream. Yeah, I heard you're a CNA. They make decent, well, I don't know actually. Do CNAs still make decent money? I feel like they do. I feel like they make decent money, but they're still not paid enough. Does that make sense? cosplay stream. Cosplay. Hold on. VTuber cosplay and potion making stream. That's that. Need and want. Depends. Make 22 an hour, but I can make up to 25 an hour. Oh, that's decent though. But you guys work crazy hours. Do you do like four times a week or 3 times a week? Because it's like 3 10s a week, right? Or no, is it 3 12s a week or 4 8s? I don't remember. I did have a friend that was in nursing, but when they told me their hours, I nearly fainted. I nearly fainted. I was like, holy crap. I'm required to do 30 hours for my company. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's decent then. That's nice though. It's nice that you have like the guaranteed of at least 30. Thank you guys for the level 6 hype train, everybody. Here are your little awards. Enjoy. I got that teddy bear! Sorry. Ash showed us this one yesterday and I really wanted it. I really wanted it. I'm so happy I got the bear. Pack it up. Pack it up. Ugh, mood. That's a good one. That's a good one, Wispin. The frog is also really cute. I like plot twist. Thank you guys for helping me hit the 2 players. 1 controller. We're trying to figure out what game yet. Maybe we can vote in the Discord what game you guys would be. Wait, I want the mood one. Yeah, that one's really good. The train, hype train emotes are really, really good. I will give Twitch that. I hope chat picks a bullet hell. Oh my god. Why would you wish that upon me? If you guys really wanted to see Cuphead, oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Cuphead's a really good one, Wispin. I'll add it onto the list. Because content, truly. Cuphead, 2 players, 1 seems like a nightmare. Wesley was like racing, and I was like, no. I hate racing games. Oh my god. Bruh. Thief. Thanks for 1,000 biddies for... Holy crap, scaring me. Holy shit. Do I still have those on here? I didn't even realize they were active right now. I'm revoking his prone privileges. Thanks for the 1,000 bit. I guess I do have them. I have them from Halloween still. That's so funny. I forgot to turn them off. That's literally my Halloween sound alert set so that you guys can scare me while I'm playing through Spooktober. I'm crying. That's so funny. Oh my god. Hey Trey. Thanks for the 200 bits for pipes. That's so funny. I didn't realize those were still there. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I'm doing it because I know it's faster for me than Wesley. Woo! Okay, let's look at our new records now. We have by points. Thief is still in first, followed by, hey, some crazy stuff just happened. The rankings have changed significantly just from the last 30 minutes. I think I broke my game. Oh no! Blueprints? Oh no, you're in the middle of a game. Oh no, I hope you didn't lose any progress. Oh, okay. Well, still, also kind of a bummer. There's been a few issues with it. Wesley got stuck. Like, he had issues and he got stuck. Okay, after that little flirt of love, extra love at the end of the subathon, Thief is first still at 167 points. And then we have, this is where it gets a little crazy. It's tight, okay? We have Trey at 67 points. And then we have Ash at 62. There's 5 points between you two. You guys are neck and neck. And then I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what's 1 point. What's 1 point? It's $1. So 1 point is an equivalent to $1. So 1 point, I made everything to about $1 equals to 1. It was easier for me to keep track of that way. And then 2.5 for a sub, because you get $2.50 back from a sub. It was the easiest way, honestly, to do it for me. I was just like, that's crazy. So and then I'm gonna have to go back and look who our top biddy donator is specifically. Probably, well, no, Trey did 2,500 the first day, so it might still be them. Thanks for that 200 biddies, Trey. Another 200. That should be a nice amount of points. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for the biddies. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. I see what Trey did. They were aiming for a specific number. I was like, what do you mean? And I'm looking at my records. Trey is second at 69. Yes, he did. So, I don't know 100%. So our top is Thief, Trey, and Ash, with our top biddies being, ooh, let me look at this. Thief has 11. 11. This one has 10. Oh wait, can I look? Can't I see? Like there's an actual top cheer for the months. Yeah, so Trey is top at 29 for the bits. Now Trey, I do have a question for you, because the potion for top bit and second place are the same. So do you want two of the same potions, or do you want to give it to possibly someone who doesn't have a potion? Either way is fine. I just want to know. I just want to know what you would rather do. Oh, thanks for checking in. Thanks for getting the sticker, a stamp, Thief. I appreciate it. So do you want two potions, or do you want just one, and then another lucky individual can get the... Where are they at? They might be sleeping. I can get it for you though. They are sleeping. Give me a minute. Give it to someone? Okay. So, third place for... Okay. Thief, do you want two potions? Now, it would be two different potions, because I do know your girlfriend, she might like one. So do you want two of them? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I almost was like, do you want... Because you're second place for the top cheer. So the extra potion is for whoever is top. And she wants to see them. Oh, she wants to see the potions? Yes, I can do that. I can show you what the potions look like. Ooh, can I? Did I get rid of them? I can show you. I will give you. Okay. So after I end stream today, then we will so they are specifically... The one that Thief is getting is actually pink and purple. So, yes. But I went for the pink theme for Sakura for spring. Where are my buttons? No. I'm like trying to juggle. Not juggle. I'll show you right here. So this is all three of them. Or this is all of them. Though it looks less purple here, now that I'm thinking about it. It looks really pink in comparison to the other two. So the three smaller ones are for the second, third, and top biddy. And then our top donator Thief is getting the big one, and then he's getting one of the small ones. But the tall one has both purple and pink powder, like mica powder in it. I'm just realizing now it looks very pink in comparison to them. But these are what they look like. I crafted them myself. But there will be more colors. So our potions are going to be gifted to Thief, Trey, and Ash Kaslana. So I hope you like them. Congrats, Beans. I hope you like them. Yeah, Ash, you get one. I hope you like it. I hope there's a shelf that you can put it and shake it. Ash, you're third. You're third on the donation list. What shelf? Oh no, sir, we need to get you shelves. On your desktop. Put it on your PC computer. They're sensory potions. They are. But I'm making more. I'm making more, you guys, and they're going to be in my shop. And you're going to be able to use my currency to buy them, and then I will mail them to you. So do not fret. There are more on the way. Do you have furniture? We've talked about this, and Ash has very little furniture. He has some furniture, but it took him a while to just get some furniture. I think we concluded that he doesn't even... Yeah, I don't think he even has a table. I think he has a desk for his PC, but not like a folding table. There was a semblance of a plan for the desk. We need to get Ash a table. Like a side table, but he doesn't even have a chair for like the side table. Because I was like, Ash, where do you eat? And then he was like, the kitchen. Or no, I think he said the desk. I have an attempted L desk. Wait, that's hysterical. I need to see. L desks are cool though. I do agree. I like having an L desk. Except my L desk right now, the place where I put my legs at is currently holding all of my art supplies from art school. Which I should be using soon. I used to have my PC set on an end table, and I sat on the floor. That's okay. I can't speak. Once upon a time, when Wesley and I first started dating, and Wesley is the one that gave me my first like desktop PC, but I used to have a laptop, and I used to play it on. It was basically like the box that the laptop came in. I didn't even have a laptop like thing. A laptop stand. It was just literally a cardboard box with my laptop and like a bad Xbox controller headphone, and I used to raid Final Fantasy 14 like that, where I would see every other frame. That used to be my setup once upon a time. That used to be my setup. We all start somewhere. We all have messy. T5 was a different beast back then. Yeah, not only were we fighting Twintania, we were also fighting my computer and how long it would take before it would explode, and then I wouldn't be able to raid anymore. Because that was the thing that we would have to fight too, because laptops, they get hot really fast, so then my computer would start crashing because it would get too hot from raiding. I have a question. Do you still have the animal you made? Oh, yes. We were just talking about that. Thief, I was gonna send all of it together. So all of the things that I have are just gonna go all at once. I'm just gonna send all of it. It's pre-packaged. We can work something out. Don't worry about it. I'll message you. I feel like it's not going to be that much. I set more to Sherb. And it wasn't that much. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'll send all of it to you because I also need to send the art piece to you. I need to sign it and send it your way. So thanks you guys for a wonderful subathon. That was such a fun time. Yeah, I still have to sign the art piece and send it. That comes from me specifically because I gotta physically sign it and then I give it to you. So we're actually gonna go shopping for after I log off for the night. We're gonna go shopping for shipping shipping things. And I will say, okay, so when I was making these potions initially, I did want to make them 100% alcohol. And then I was trying to sleep one day, and you know, like when something's gnawing at the back of your head and you're like, something's amiss. You know, where your brain is like, there's something I'm missing. I'm sitting there, and then like at 4 a.m. I have an aha moment where I go, can you send alcohol through the mail? And the answer is no. It's very illegal. It's very illegal. Inflammable is flammable. Who would have? So these potions, you can't send alcohol. They're not alcohol. They have a touch of it. It's watered down, so they're not flammable. But the reason I am warning you guys is we were looking for glycerin as well. No, is that what it's called? Anyways, but I think because it's like mostly water, not glycerin, what was it? Glucose? I think it's like a syrup. Look, I did a lot of research, but basically it's just like a liquid that you can put in your potions. Was it glycerin? It was glycerin. Not in like a weird way, but it's supposed to make it so like nothing grows in your water, basically. So that it doesn't become like contaminated. So we used purified water. We used a tiny bit of alcohol in them to like, so that they won't get messy, so that they'll last as long as possible. But without me being able to guarantee artisanal spring fairy water, yes, exactly. Because I wanted to initially do them alcohol. Yeah, no. No, but because I wanted the water to be pristine as long as possible, that was the best way I could do it. That's why initially I wanted to do it alcohol, but you can't send alcohol. So that water is clean, but as to the best of my ability, there might, like, the powder might clump, is what I'm saying. So just keep an eye. It shouldn't be soon. It should be like 8-10 years down the line. It's a very long in the future, but just keep your eyes on it. The only way that you can get it from like being not contaminated in any way is to do alcohol. But yeah, just keep your eye on it. That's all I'm saying. If it gets nasty, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I cleaned my workspace. I did everything, but a drop of ash or cinder might have gotten in there and ruined the whole concoction. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to do all alcohol because then we don't have to worry. It'll be beautiful for them forever. And then I was like, having a fever dream one day, and I woke up and I was like, I can't send alcohol through the mail. That's very illegal. And then I look it up. I'm like, USPS, can you send alcohol through? And then it was like, absolutely not. And I was like, okay. You cannot. So that's the only reason I'm giving you guys the disclaimer. But it shouldn't become bad or anything. But you might see little flurries in there. Unfortunately, I tried my best. We were trying to figure out what it is, too. I was like, is it the cork? We're not sure. There might have been a little bit of cork that got in. I sealed those suckers, though. They should be leak proof, but don't worry. I've got lots of plans to make sure nothing happens to them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love and support this subathon. I greatly appreciated it. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. I made really great memories this time of year. A lot of things happened this year. Some of it off stream, some of it on stream. It was such a great experience. Yeah, I'm trying not to get emotional. I'm an easily emotional person. I cannot help it. I can't help that I get emotional very easily. I'm just very in tune with my emotions. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. It means so much to me. I really like content creation. Like, regardless, I do this as much as like the dream is to, like, you know, make it. The dream is also just like to do this because I love it. I have been doing streaming for like 8 years now, I think. I can't remember. So being able to continue to stream has been a blessing, and I'm so grateful to have met so many wonderful people on this journey. You know, people come and they go, and the people that I streamed to at the very beginning, a few of them are still here, a few of them aren't, but I'm so grateful for the journey that we've been on. It's really just like very human to be able to reach people and then like go on with your lives, like, and it's nothing personal, right? It's kind of like real life. I feel, you know, like I am so appreciative of my day one viewers, and I'm so appreciative of, you know, my current viewers. I still remember them, you know what I mean? I'm so grateful for where I've started out and where I'm at now. I couldn't have gotten this far without your guys' encouragement and love and support, and continuing to be here for me and, you know, just support my content. And today it was a subathon, but genuinely just the power of you and, you know, of a lurk. It's so, those things are not, you know, like those things don't even have a price point on them. Those are just things that are really simple, and those mean so much to me. I started with no viewers, and then it became one, and it became, you know, more consistently 5 to 6. Now we sometimes get 10. Some nights we end with 20, and that's like crazy to me, because I think about it all the time, and I'm like, yes, these are my friends, but there's also like other people, you know, like there's other people that we don't even know that are interested in like your story and your content, and that's like really an incredible and powerful thing to think about. And I'm so grateful for that. Truly, truly, I am so grateful to have you here as a part of my story, as a moment of my life. And it means a lot to me. It does. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just, oh, I don't even know. I'm like at a loss for words, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I greatly appreciate it. You guys mean so much to me. Thanks for not giving up on me. and continually supporting me. And I just hope we make more memories and, you know, we can make more milestones. Thanks, love. I appreciate it. I really do. It's from the heart, you guys. I'm trying not to cry. Thank you guys. Truly. Thank you. It means so much to me. Hi, Gambit. Welcome in. I'm just emotional. I'm very emotional. It's a blessing, you guys. This is a blessing. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I know that this is a very special thing, and I'm grateful for that. And I just want you to know that it truly makes my heart so happy when you guys come in here and you say you enjoy my content, or that, you know, my vlogs are really comfy and cozy, and they, you know, they make you happy, because that's all I want to do. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be authentic and honest, and just, you know, be accepting of who I am at my heart. So you guys accepting that and still supporting me is like really, really special, because that means you guys like me for me, and I appreciate that. Okay. Oh. Okay, Beans. I thank you so much for supporting me. Thanks for being such incredible people. Continue to be incredible people. Touch more people. Just like emotionally, you know, like just be a special moment in people's lives. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me on my birthday celebration. It's been a special one. It'll be one to remember for sure. A lot of crazy things happened that haven't happened in a long time. So my whole family reached out to me this year, which was a crazy thing, because I usually am the one that has to call everybody in my family. But my family, all of them reached out to me, and I was like, wow, what is this? I was talking to my therapist about it, and I was like, I know. What is this craziness that's happening? And then we had an incredible day 1, and then we had an incredible day 2, and then, you know, a really fun day 3. I was crying all of day 4 with Wesley, and then yesterday was a lot of fun too. I got to meet so many more people yesterday, and then today you guys have just been so kind and supportive, so I really appreciate it. Okay, before I get off, I wanted to do one more giveaway. This is for another Springtime Fairy keychain. And as I stated earlier, that means that if you win, you would just have to cover the cost of shipping, but I would take care of everything else. And I will send you a link. So I would need some sort of Discord message or something like that to contact you so that you could fill out the form. It's filled out all through Fourth Wall, and then they just give me the like flyer to ship it to you. So, all right, here we go. It's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5 minutes total for the giveaway. Just type in giveaway, and it'll enter you in for a chance to win a Springtime Fairy keychain. Here's the second one. Go, 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 go. As a thank you guys for supporting me for this stream and the subathon. The command is exclamation mark giveaway. I was just like, what is the word? Hashtag giveaway. True. Wispy won the first one. Wispy won the first one. The second one will be someone else's gift. But they're super cute. I put it on my keychain already, you guys. I love it. It's my favorite thing. I'm so happy to have it. I just need to decide what shirt I want to buy. Spot my merch in the next vlog. I think I'm gonna buy a crop. I want to buy a crop, and then I want to buy a bucket hat. I just don't know which one. Do I want my bucket hat with my logo, or do I want my bucket hat with "She was a fairy"? I was really racking my brain for that. I was like, ooh, you know, it was inspired by actually. So if you look at the Fourth Wall. The Fourth Wall merch, She Was a Fairy was actually, that was not given to me, but it was inspired by when I first debuted this model. I love a good bucket hat. Get the She Was a Fairy. I know. I love it. I think it's cute. So when I first premiered this model, there was we had a frequent watcher at the time. They pop in every now and then, but life has gotten crazy. But L used to drop by a lot, and one day he was like, you know, there's a TikTok audio trending right now. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, She Was a Fairy. And he's like, it would fit your model perfectly. And I was like, wow, you're right. And I'm not gonna lie, ever since he said that in my chat, I was like, I'm gonna make a fairy as my next model. So shout out to Elle for coming in here when I was debuting my 1.0 model and being like, you should be a fairy. And I was like, you know what? He's right. I should be a freaking fairy. Because now my 2.0 model is going to be a fairy. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to be a fairy because of that suggestion. I don't know why I never thought of being a fairy up until that point, but it was inspired. So I was like sitting there trying to make merch, and then I was like, why not use that quote? And I did look, it's not copyrighted by anything, so it should be safe. I'm gonna get the She Was a Fairy bucket hat for myself. Oh, thief. Before I forget, you're good, sir. Are in Discord. I have delivered them. That's where they were at when you asked me to take pictures of them. I just forgot. There they are. That's the babies. They were both sleeping. Notice how they both looked up at me like they were like half awake, like I jolted them awake. Huh? They both looked at me like, huh? Ash! You won the other keychain! Do you want your keychain, Ash? Congrats! Ash Kaslana, you've got the other keychain. Congratulations. I'll send it with your art print. I'll send it with your art print and all your other goodies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. God bless you for having an orange cat. Okay, but my orange cat is very sweet. She is the sweetest. With the biggest do not bend sticker. I was telling Wesley about that. I was like, sure did that. Sure put a do not bend and they still bent it. And then Wes is like, we're gonna. Oh, wait, it did two? It's okay. Trey can win the other one. The giveaways kept going. It's okay. Trey, you get the other one. I'll send it. You know what? It's fine. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to take it back. It was the bot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The bot freaked out for a minute. The bot freaked out. Okay, Beans. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I had a really great time. Today was sweet and simple. I just really wanted to come on here, announce who our top donators were so that you guys knew what you were getting. And just to say thank you for being so sweet. For being so kind and generous and supporting me during this creative endeavor of mine. It means so much to me. It means a lot that you've supported my content creation for these past 3 years, I think. I think I've met many of you within these last 3 to 4 years, and becoming such great friends, both online and offline. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go run to buy food for the girls. Got you, Trey. I got you. My keychain winners are Trey, Wispin, and Ash Kaslana. But this is it. We're done. We've survived. Ash the Vat wins food. We've done it. We've raised a grand total of 405, I think. God damn it. I keep closing things before I finish using them. A grand total of 417. A wonderful addition to my collection. I'm glad. But we're going to go buy the cat's food, and then we're also going to buy packing stuff. So my goal is to send everybody's stuff by the end of this week. So, if I can't get it done by, Monday, then by Friday for sure. But I will let you guys know. I will contact you with all your goodies and your tracking numbers when I send them out. So it won't be long. I'm going to be on top of it this time. I'm writing it down. I know, me too. Me too, Trey. That's why I made them. I made them because I wanted it. It's already on my keys. They look so cute. I hope you like it. All right, Beans, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I had a wonderful time. I did announce at the beginning of stream that because of the strain of doing this week-long Capped Subathon, I will be taking a week off. So I'm going to take a week off to let my body rest and let my hands rest. It's mainly my hands that need rest. They're really bad right now. They hurt so badly. The inflammation has gotten really bad, unfortunately. So I'm going to give them a week to rest, and then we'll be back after that. But while I'm gone during this week, I'll make sure to send everybody's goodies off to them for your love and support this stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a great Easter. Celebrate with your families. Do some great egg hunts. I love egg hunting. That's the one thing I missed about Easter, I think, is hunting eggs. We used to do also, for the older adults, we used to do the plastic eggs with money in it. That our family used to do that. But I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. The money in the eggs, did you guys do that too? Is that not just a thing that Hispanic people do? My Hispanic family does that. Well, they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. My nieces and nephews are also getting to the age where, like, they could probably care less. My parents did that. I mixed. I see. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, it used to be a mixture. So there would be like candy eggs, and then there would be real boiled eggs, and then there would be some money eggs. And those are always the best, because then you would open them up and be like, what do I got? What candy could I buy? But for me as a child, it would be like, what video game can I buy? Because I was really into video games at a very young age. I really liked video games. It was birthday money, Christmas money, and Easter money. That's how I would save up for video games when I was a kid. Because my parents didn't buy me video games. They would like buy me one in a blue moon. They bought me Kingdom Hearts. They bought me Toy Story, like a Toy Story game. And then I ended up buying Kingdom Hearts 2 with my money when I bought my PlayStation 2. So yeah, I would always save my dollars. I'd be like, this is going towards my next video games. Me too. I love Animal Crossing. My dad played with me. We were just talking about how Nintendo really needs to come out with a new Animal Crossing. We want another Animal Crossing New Horizons or something. Just like something to that level. Pandemic Animal Crossing was like peak experience, okay? It was so good. I had so much fun playing Animal Crossing with Wesley and all my friends visiting your... It was so period. I put over 600 hours in it. I know. I feel like Animal Crossing Pandemic was like a crazy experience. And it's like, people want it again. Like, we don't want a pandemic. Nobody wants another pandemic. But people want to experience like that level of like camaraderie of like everybody just playing the same game, but also chilling and having a good time. Like, people miss that. We're going through a recession soon, so I love fishing in it. Oh, fishing, Animal Crossing fishing was probably one of the only things I enjoyed. So I will agree with that. I genuinely don't like fishing in most games. It's too much for me. But yes, Thank you guys once more. Thank you. Stardew fishing. Let's go. Oh my God, I hate Stardew fishing. Though, Thief, you did teach me. You did teach me how to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't understand how it worked until until you explained it to us when we were doing the Stardew Valley like multiplay with all of us. I was like, wait a minute. Thief knows what he's talking about. And then after that, I was catching fish all the time. I was like, wow. We should do that again. I know. I deleted all the mods though. Well, to be fair, sometimes he does. That's right. You keep him in his place. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I'm crying. Your girlfriend's funny, Thief. I like her. She's a keeper. We should do it again though. I had to delete it though because my computer was dying and I was trying to figure out why. And then we figured out it was short eventually. We replaced a bunch of parts and we realized it was a short. But it took like 3 wipes, like 3 clean installations of freaking Windows 10 for me to figure that out. So all the mods and stuff are gone. I would have to be fresh. I would have to do it all over again. Okay, Beans. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I had such a wonderful time. It was so good to hang out with you. Thief, Trey, Ash, thanks for being our top donators. I really appreciate your support. It was fun meeting you. It was great to meet you too. Thanks for dropping by with Thief. I greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you around more often. Hopefully soon. I actually next week I remember Trey gave me Final Fantasy, so I need to play Final Fantasy next week. So maybe I'll hang out with your community a little bit more next week. Thanks for being my top donators, you 3. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna go buy my cat some dinner and also buy some packing stuff so I can get these things out to you by next week. All right, Beans. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a great Easter. Be healthy. Yeah, I know. You keep telling me. I know. I need to update. I need to do things. I need to get ready for that. That's the one thing I need to do. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I also need to go feed myself. I'm gonna go get a burger. I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger. Sounds good, right? Yum. Yum. All right, Beans. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. And I will see you in a week. See you soon, Beans. Take care of yourself. Bye.